Should get sunny days on there.
Welcome to the AEW Dynamite Post-Game Show. My name is Tony Schiavone. You should know your name. And we appreciate everybody being here, and we appreciate everybody watching Dynamite tonight. Even if you didn't watch Dynamite, more than likely we appreciate you. If we don't appreciate you, I'm sure your mother does. Hello, Adam. Hello, Ash. Hello, Noah. Hello, Brahma. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Chris. And what's up, Daniel? And hey, Al Michael. And Hollis. And Stephen. And Brad. And Joe. And Andy. And everybody. Little T. Bob Lamb, thanks, man. Good to be with you. Really enjoyed this show. And I really enjoyed it. Thank you, James. I enjoyed this show much more than I think I did last week's show. Even though, was it last week when they ripped off the hair on my chest? It was a week ago. Yeah. Bitches.
Oh, apologize.
Apologize, all you bitches out there. Okay. So there you go. Kenny D, thank you. Alex, thank you for saying that. We want, every week we see this, and I'm going to let's see if I can find it. It goes so fast here sometimes I can't find it. Anyway, we see this every week. Mm-hmm. We want AEW in India.
Yeah. It's good barometer. Good feedback.
Where's dipshit here? AEW is going to be in India? Oh, he's not in his chair. Okay. Thank you, Matthew. Eric G says Dr. Britt Baker is the best. I thought Britt had a good match tonight. I really did. Let's see. AEW video game, I have no information on that. We want AEW in Indiana. Well, that's not India, but that's Indiana.
We were there.
We've been there. Yeah, we were there at the fairgrounds, right?
Yes.
Back before the world went mad. Pentagon and Phoenix was amazing. Scott, you are exactly right. It was an amazing match. Those guys turned up. Kyler Chance Reed, thank you very much, Kyler, for saying that. Let's see. There, Deacon. When does AEW come to India? Soon. Akun is from Indonesia. How are you? And here's one from Damien Shalver. More John Silver. John Silver turned it on tonight, didn't he? He and Alex Reynolds both. I thought they were. I thought they were tremendous. Broken Mug would like to see AEW in Trinidad. Let's see what else we got. What do you think of the Ovenik dinner debonair? It was Sully. I laughed so hard. I mean, tears coming down. I laughed so hard. And it's a good thing that we weren't up. Good thing we didn't have to talk about that. So Brahma loves Hikaru Shida. Very good. And let's see what else we got. Ray Penny putting on Junior with match was fired. Shida's right now on dark right now. AEW in Ireland when the pandemic ends. Great place. Yes, it is a great place. Did you see Cage Fighter? I did not. Let's see. We also said hello got a hello from Chile.
Santiago, very city.
Here's dried fried chicken without flavor. He's always been on with us. He's back on again.
Yeah.
Or she. Tony Schiavone, tell Britt Baker I hate the Steelers and they will lose against the Titans.
You can get in there, Dylan.
Okay.
What did they say about the Steelers?
The statue.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
The 5-0 Steelers? The undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers?
You done?
Sorry.
Okay.
Britt Baker's the best.
That was Dylan Pickle Primer. Chile. Did I say that right? Chile?
Chile, yeah.
Yeah. Some people say Chile, but it's not Chile. It's Chile.
Chile. Big time wrestling fans there.
Yeah.
They are.
Oh, yeah.
Been there. For shows.
Mystery, that would be me. Let's see. Here's from our buddy Prince Leo. Prince, what's up, man? Great to see Jungle Boy wrestle again. He didn't win, but you do think guys the future? I sure do. I agree. 23 years of age, he's got a future. And even if he doesn't have the future, he's good looking and rich. That's a good enough future for me. I'd take that future, wouldn't you? There you go. Let's see. Derek Waynehurst, what's up with you, bud? Do you like bologna? Fuck. AEW come to Mississippi. Quavo Betts. I don't think Tupelo.
We've been there.
We've been there. Yeah, we were there in South Haven, right outside of Memphis. I wish I could. It's hard to find these.
The questions.
Yeah, well, the ones that are colored, you got to find them on the list. And the ones that have a different color, like yellow and green.
Yellow and red.
Okay, Bo Atkins says the two top states for term AEW on Google Trends are West Virginia and Kentucky. They historically have held the top two spots. If you look at that for roadshow opportunities,
We are aware of that.
Main
reason why we're in a big reason why we went to Charleston, West Virginia.
that's a big reason we went to Charleston, West Virginia. Yeah, and I'm sure we would have gone to Kentucky
Yeah.
had the pandemic not hit. So there you go.
Great crowd in Charleston.
Okay. We did have a great crowd, Charles. Bo, thanks for that, buddy. Thank you, Gaming Baha'i, for saying that. Let's see what else we got. Bo, we've answered your question. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Since you are a legend, in my opinion, thank you, Mr. Tupac. And I've been a fan of yours since you were WCW. Stay healthy and much love and respect to you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I have a bad back, and I haven't been able to be on my bicycle for like 2 weeks. So, but other than that, I'm healthy, and I stay away from my wife, and she's old, so I don't want to be around old people, and so I stay away from her, and I just kind of stay in the bat cave with me and my dog Bug. And when she says come to dinner, I said, "You eat it." Let's see what else we got. Corn Master Zero. I'm going to get to you here in a minute if I can find you on the list here. First of all, hello, McSammy Faucus.
A lot of shows are getting back into production.
A lot of shows are getting back in production?
Just TV shows.
TV shows, yeah, right.
The Connor story. I mean, like these are like TLC and that kind of shit. But that's where I got my ID job. It was which afternoon.
Okay, here we go.
Go
Great show tonight. P. Vin says, will fans be allowed with full gear or will it be a closed set? Now, we're going to have fans for full gear. We're going to have about, 1,000 fans are allowed at full gear? Is that about right?
Steve, keep your ears to the ground next week.
Keep your ears to the ground next week. That comes from our main man, Rafi. He knows. Rafi knows. That's one thing we got on all the doors here. Rafi knows on every door. Yes, he knows. Alabama or Tennessee? I'm going to take Alabama. There you go. J-Man loves Cody Rhodes. Thank you, Dark Marv, for saying that. Am I missing anybody here? You ready?
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls, it's time for a minute with Jess.
Hi.
Colombo.
All right, I know I missed a lot of chat here already.
That's okay. What have you been doing?
I was talking to Chris Jericho, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think his steak dinner went really well. I kind of asked him if he tipped the waitress, but I heard he gave him a bad tip. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know that waitress.
Yeah, did you go? I think that's where we had our New Year's party, actually.
Yeah, right.
So,
Right.
yeah.
So there. So what'd you work on today, Jess?
Well, I did that Orange Cassidy interview with you.
With
And you were very
me and-
unprofessional, walked right away from Orange. I
What the hell with him? I mean, he went when I asked him something, he goes, "Whatever."
And
Don't
then-
whatever me, you some.
Hey, but
Yeah. What else you work on?
That's it.
The Dark Order stuff, right?
John Silver is very over.
Is
In
he?
that crowd, we sat in the crowd, watched the last match.
Yeah,
I was pulling for the Young Bucks. I can't believe the Young Bucks FTR.
yeah.
That's like a dream match, right? Everyone
Right.
can say that.
Right.
But the crowd clearly wanted Alex and John Silver to win. For
Really?
sure. Yeah, it was insane. So the big John Silver
Well, we
fans
should-
out there.
We should have given the crowd what they wanted.
I'm giving the Young Bucks. I want the Young Bucks to win, so
Yeah.
I can give that to.
Okay.
What is it? Who's your LWO member?
Mhm.
Oh,
I don't even know what LWO is, do you?
Latino World Order.
Yeah.
Latino World Order?
Yeah. Chavo Eddie.
Chavo Eddie? Well, Eddie Guerrero was.
He's the leader of the
You were in
LWO.
WCW and don't remember the LWO?
No, I don't remember what I
Great
had for
theme
breakfast, you dumbass. There we go. Okay. Okay.
yeah, we have fans for Full Gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Full
We,
Gear.
yeah, it won't be a close set. Right.
No, yeah. Come out.
And keep your ear to the ground, says Ralph, because Ralph knows.
Oh,
you-
hanging page.
And before
will
that, we have a
always
town
be
hall
top
next
guy.
week.
Even now, I'm answering these questions for you guys.
Good, we
What's
do.
happening here?
Okay.
His lower thirds are the best thing on our show. So as long as that's happening. Hey, what'd you think of Kenny Omega's entrance?
Yeah. What do
Have we
you,
talked about this yet?
yeah. Anybody give us an opinion on Kenny Omega's entrance?
He's the cleaner, I guess, back now, right? Got these girls that come out with the brooms. They didn't ask me to do that job, guys, but whatever, it's cool.
Dustin Rhodes wants to know when will MJF debut on American Idol?
Well, he did say he wanted to be an opera singer and a wrestler as a kid, so this was like his dream come true, and like a
He said
mixed
he
thing.
wanted to be a replica.
Yeah, so for anyone that is Max and Chris singing. That's like
Yeah.
they're very good, way more talented than
I'm
probably
looking,
anybody else on our roster.
I'm looking forward to the town hall next week. The fallout
Yes.
from our little.
The fallout on the town hall next week.
I haven't answered
No, the
this
fallout of our
question.
little musical.
I'm going to be, I'm going to be the
I had a lot of.
moderator of
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Here's from Mike
Yes.
Castellano. Mike,
No, I can answer this question.
Is Reynolds doing okay?
Yes, he is. I just wanted to say, hey, are you good? And he said, yes.
yeah, he was kind of
I
shut
think
up.
he's more upset that he lost.
Yeah.
So
There
it's
you go.
okay. I mean, maybe Dark Order is. They gotta get Brody Lee back here to put him in line.
They sure
but,
do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Okay. All right, here we go.
this is-
Next,
oh.
Zach Rosen wants to know, will you start an OnlyFans? No. What do you think of John Silver versus the Yeti? I think the Yeti would win. Because, I'm sorry, that would be the Yeti.
The Yeti!
The Yeti would win.
All right,
So-
I'm staying for one more question.
okay,
And then I'm gonna go back to work.
Let's see. We're going to try to get Jesse. Oh, there's Jesse. Went to the Thursday Night Dynamite and 1 year anniversary show. It was amazing live. Thanks, Jesse.
Yeah.
Thanks for
And
being
even
here
after
with
a
us.
year, and I can say, I guess this.
Yeah, you
So
say things.
it's like, what are you doing a year? We're already what? 2 weeks, 3 weeks into the first year of that.
Yeah.
We're even like a musical, right?
That's right.
Like, I never seen that before. So.
I know. So
Song and dance, guys. Blowing Disney out of the way. I guess.
yeah, we had it with.
We're it's
Yeah.
fun.
And we're having a great time, and I hope it comes across that way.
Okay,
And so there you go.
I'm gonna go help.
that one's okay.
DJ.
The one and only Jess Colombo.
I want
I
to
love
make
you,
an
Jess.
appearance. Love you too.
Okay.
Don't walk away from interviews anymore. That's all I
No,
ask.
you got it, boss. If anybody knows anything about Jess, she bosses people around.
That is not true.
Yeah. Oh, yes, you do, Steve.
It's mean. It's mean, Jess.
Yeah.
No, guys.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
It's mean,
Do it.
Jess.
Do us a mean Jess quiet on the set. Quick.
No, there's no.
Come on, do it.
This room is always quiet.
Okay.
I gotta just say, everybody quiet.
Oh, bullshit. You don't sound anything like that.
Quiet!
That's there she was.
Take 27!
You just need to hear her say quiet. It's tremendous. Her voice, as you might imagine, cuts through everything, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It does, yeah.
You got more balls than all of us.
Okay. Okay. Pro wrestling is the last bastion of theater. Okay. Hello from Paris, Texas. Mark, how you doing, man? Thanks for being here. This is one I got to click on. Next TNT champion Tony. That's not the one. This is the one. Signed Tank Abbott. Okay. Not that I don't like Tank, I did, but whoa. Here is Gotham Guy. Excellent show tonight, Tony. Phoenix versus Omega next week. Going to be gold. I already can't wait. Thanks, Gotham Guy. And thank you for being out there for us.
Next week,
Next week, that's going to be good, man.
Ty Conte, Abaddon.
Ty Conte and Abaddon. It's Tay Conte, right? Is it Tay or is it Ty? It's Ty. You're right. It's Ty. Why should I ever question Rafi? Because as we know, Rafi knows. Okay, here we
Eve of
go.
Halloween. A couple days prior. Well, Abaddon action.
Any hint for AEW in India? I mean, which network? No, I don't think so. I wish I could give you a hint. Let's see if we can find chicken, dried chicken without flavor. His next one on here.
What do you think of the tournament?
You mean the tournament? You guys from New York say tournament.
Tournament.
It's tournament.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I haven't seen really. I'm going to get to this in a minute. I haven't seen many comments about it, but I thought the stuff with Eddie Kingston and John Moxley was just tremendous tonight. They really did a great job of really selling the match. And it goes back to this. I've said this many times, and you may not agree with it. You got to talk them into the building, absolutely. And those guys, to me, the best matches, the ones you're looking forward to the most, are the ones that have guys who can talk and draw you in. And Kingston and John Moxley did that tonight. And that's my opinion. So there you go.
It's real.
I don't. It's real. Exactly. Unlike the Pittsburgh Steelers 5-0 record, which is not real. Okay.
Hey, it just shows you've been playing COVID weekend competition.
COVID weekend competition. That's from a Baltimore Ravens fan, by the way.
Which are also 5-0.
The Ravens are 5-0?
No, actually,
Okay.
they're not. My bad.
Oh, the Ravens not 5-0. Okay.
Interesting.
Everybody in this room should be a Jaguars fan, so shut up or leave. Okay, so here we go. What was the worst bump you've ever taken, and why was it the chest hair rip? That was it. I took a bump on my bicycle a couple months ago. Let's see. Mike Riggs, did you see my comment? I didn't see it. Chris Palazzo says, Jets, Jets, Jets.
Well, he's a comedian.
Okay, so Chris, that's all right. Stay with your team, buddy. Stay with your team.
Because no one else would.
Oh, stop it. Stay with your team, okay? Hulk Hogan said, Tony trying to go to hell, straight to hell. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Let's see. Esteban Navarro wants to see the NWA champ versus the AEW champ. Don't know if they'll ever be able to decide on that. Okay. Here's a Saints fan for life, Sheldon Earhart.
What a football talk, man.
Yeah. Let's see. What else we got? Great show tonight. Thoughts on Sammy Guevara? I think Sammy Guevara, much like MJF and much like a Jungle Boy, Ricky Starks, future of our business. Steve O for AEW champ. You know, for those of you who watch Jackass, Steve O was out of his mind, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Out of his mind.
Yep.
Do you remember the one where he put the hook in his mouth?
Ridiculous.
Just-
Everything he does.
Yeah, everything. It's just, and when I saw him, I went, "Oh my God, Steve O."
Everything those guys used to do.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Hang out in cold with snakes in them.
Yeah, I know. And let's see. I'm going to try to find this one because we got the man here who can answer it.
Hello.
Sin Fritz wants to know: are shows for Pennsylvania, New Jersey still scheduled for next year?
We hope so.
We hope so. All things being equal, all things being healthy, I would say that if the pandemic is lifted, if it ever going to be lifted, that we would be end up in Pennsylvania, New Jersey. There you go. So, Sin, thanks for the great question, buddy. Sammy needs a shot at the TNT title. I agree. Good call, Robbie. Good call. Robbie, don't look for your avatar. Don't flip the bird off. That's so unbecoming. Be above that, okay? But thanks for your question.
I mean,
Let's see what else. J-Man loves Sabu. Mm-hmm.
let him.
I'm sure Taz would agree. Let's see. I want to see Britt. Well, maybe she'll stick her head in here. Let's see. Rico Strike Matter. Shout out from Big Sky Country. Do you think Jericho and MJF's musical was the best in wrestling history? It was the only musical in wrestling history that I can remember. But I really enjoyed it. What are your thoughts on Kenny versus Sonny? It was quite an elaborate entrance, don't you think? Woo. Give me a Moxley hoodie. I'm from Chile. Okay.
Next time someone calls the sleep like that, say
Ricky Stark said 1997 heel rock, but smaller. Thank you, Mr. Pico Boulevard. Who was your favorite partner? Oh, broadcast partner? Boy, it's kind of a toss-up between JR and Jesse Ventura. There's another one wants to bring on Dr. Britt Baker again, and I don't know. If she shows up, we'll bring her in.
All right, you say her name 3 times. She shows up.
Britt.
Just kidding.
As far as I know, yeah.
Reba or Rebel? I never know. Let's see. I sent a donation. I hope I get a shout out. Well, Dark Angel, you got a shout out. How's that sound? Eric Bischoff. Jerome? I don't see him here. Nope.
No Uncle Eric.
No Uncle Eric. Please sign Heath Slater. Thank you for that. Who's your favorite guy backstage and why is it Jeff Jones?
Doesn't say that, does it?
It's from Sean Jones. Sean. Yeah, it does say this. It's not really Jeff Jones. No, it is. Sorry, it is Jeff Jones. Let's see. I don't know if there's anybody backstage that I don't like. Anybody backstage you don't like?
Brother.
What about?
You should just sit there with the FTW bucket.
What's that? You can't do that.
No.
You can't do that. I'm having no part of this. No, I'm having to. No, you son of a bitch. No. See, I'm going to get stretched. Fuck, not you. Would AEW ever host an event in Long Beach?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
On the radar.
Tony, what? Where is it? Bless America, I lost it.
You do Long Beach, New Jersey.
Here we go. Tony, what is your go-to meal? Lucky Charm cereal. And you may think I'm lying. So you like MJF? Yes. And I like Toe Jam too. Let's see. Nobody is ready for Sheeta. Okay. Tell Lee Skipper to bring me some appetizers. Brad, that's terrible. Let's see. I would like to purchase the 6-man belt and event to find it. Chris Harris, everybody. You put it right in the back of my head. They can't see it. Go ahead. Thank you, Chris. Oh, by the way, I will be doing a virtual signing in November, which is I got it approved by Tony Khan and the legal department.
Next month.
November 20th.
Yeah.
There'll be more on that coming your way. Okay. So I look forward to doing that. And by the way, I'm going to donate a portion of the proceeds, probably most of them, the proceeds to my two favorite charities, which are number one, and I would encourage you to do the same thing if you do donate money. My favorite charity is called Lifeline, which is a animal shelter in the Metro Atlanta area. You pick your own animal shelter. And then my second favorite charity is my old high school. I don't know if that's charity or not, but I donate money to them. So anyway, so when we have this virtual signing, a portion of the proceeds, I would say most of it's going to go to those two. So there you go. Florida Gators football are a charity. No, they wouldn't get any of my money. Here's dried chicken. Where are you bat winging? Not since I changed my underwear. Would AEW Dynamite come to Hawaii?
Blaisdell Arena.
Blaisdell Arena, Hawaii?
Great place in Honolulu. Great wrestling tradition.
That's a long way, man.
It is. One day. They love wrestling in Hawaii.
Oh, I'm sure they do, man. That's just, that was like, we went to, when I was with the Georgia basketball team, last year went to Hawaii for Thanksgiving.
That's right, you did.
That's right. And to Maui. And then the year before that, 2018, we went to Grand Cayman.
Yeah.
I remember thinking, I think I'd rather go to Grand Cayman. It's a lot shorter, and Grand Cayman's nice too.
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah, Hawaii's nice too, but yeah, who knows, right? Look at my old man here. What the fuck? Okay, Michael Lima, 777. When you entertain better than sports entertainment. Great job, AEW. Thanks, man. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate you saying that. We appreciate that tremendously. Will Full Gear have fans? Yes. Again, we will have fans. As Rafa said, keep your ear to the ground. You never know. With the Braves out, who's your pick now, Tony? Also, lowest rules. Randy, thanks. Well, let's see. The Dodgers won yesterday, right?
Correct.
And the Rays are winning tonight?
Yes.
Okay. My pick to win the World Series is I don't care. But Randy, thank you, buddy, for being out there. Russ Ingram says Dodgers. Hello, Russ. David Stronach says, what happened? Love what happened when. Thank you very much. But David, man, get rid of that Cubs logo.
Oh.
Here's the only thing I have to do is say Cubs.
Yeah.
And go, I hear, okay, in this room. Have you ever shampooed a buffalo? Back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. I don't understand that one. I wish I did. The promos was 100%, and I agree. ESRB Gaming Crew. Would you like to have Jeff Hardy in AEW? Of course I would. Who wouldn't want Jeff Hardy? Hi, Rose. Will Scott Steiner join AEW? I don't think so. Scott, I think I'm right. I may be wrong. I think Scott has had some serious health problems. Didn't he recently have a heart attack or something? Scott Steiner?
Sure.
I think he did. I may be wrong. Hope we see more of Thunder Rosa. I would agree, Gerard. She not only is a good wrestler, she's a friend. Have a lot of time for her.
Nice person.
Good, nice person. Let's see what else we got here. Thoughts on WCW Spring Breakout? Yeah, my thoughts on WCW Spring Breakout are my same thoughts on WCW. Glad it's over. Let's see. Death Trap 101. Where's Dr. Britt Baker? She's my favorite. If somebody sees Britt out there, you may want to tell her that they're calling for her. Okay.
I'll tell her.
Okay, tell her.
Let's see if we can find her.
We'll see if we can find Britt Baker. But she was on the other hallway, so don't,
Yeah, we'll take a peek.
Take a peek, see if she's out there. Holla if you hear me. Scott Steiner was an NWA right before they shut down. Chuck, okay, good. I didn't know that, but who's your favorite person in AEW and why is it Dion? It's Dion. Yeah. Okay, tell us about the State University of New York. I don't know much about it. Fuego del Sol. Travis Tritt wants to sing the national anthem next week. Britt Baker needs to do this post show every week. You two are hilarious together. When will Shanna return? As soon as this pandemic is over, we're going to see her. Will Super Dragon ever be in AEW? You would probably have to ask Excalibur that. I want to replay the steak dinner. Is Awesome Kong still with the company? She is. Any updates about my man Pac? Nothing. Nothing to tell you, but I do know that we want him back soon. Man. Let's see. Eddie King says TV Gold. I really hope he wins the title. Jordan, I agree with you about Eddie Kingston being TV Gold. Mr. Shivani's Neighborhood. Friday, my 22nd birthday. Well, Jacob, happy birthday, you young guy. Hope you have many, many more. Have you ever been to Canada? I've been to Canada many times. I am from Toronto. Derek, I've been to Toronto. I've been to Brantford. I have been to Kamloops. I have been to Vancouver many, many times. I think one time I was in Montreal, and that's about it. But I used to spend a lot of time in Vancouver. Back in the WCW days, EA Sports did our video games, and I would voice over the video games, and I would fly to Vancouver to voice over the video games, and I would fly there, and we would voice over the video games for it would take me like 3 or 4 days. And I would go like maybe 4 times a year in 98, 99, and 2000. So I went there a lot. And Derek, it is, for those of you who haven't been, I really think that Vancouver is one of the great cities in the world. That's my opinion. Travis, love you too, man. Thank you. Listen, Riho McLovin, I miss WCW. I don't, Rio, but I'm glad you do. Thanks for saying that, and do something about your avatar there, bud. You're better than that, aren't you? Okay. Sam, don't say that about JR, man. He's my buddy. Don't say that. Sir Ivor Theories. Thank you, man. Thank you for saying that. Weren't you at WrestleMania 6 in Toronto? Yes, I was, Brad. And we also had a nitro at the Molson Center. Is that the Molson Center? The Air Canada Center. Isn't that where WCW days? Isn't that where they gave Bret Hart the world title? The WCW world title? I believe so.
So it's actually
Okay, got a couple more.
So I'll get the address and I'll text it to you, and I'll give you Steve's contact info as well.
Yeah, just to have.
Let's see, we got something from June here.
For some reason, something's gone wrong.
Tony Schiavone, how long have you known Jim Ross? Since 1987.
It should be an issue.
That's how long I've known Jim Ross and been working with him.
Information from Greg, and you send
Here's from June.
back.
Hello, June.
Exactly. And I'll-
Kevin Shamrock for
Unless
AEW,
your
bring
call
the
back
beast
is
in.
different than what he gives me.
Thank you
Are
for that.
Getting all that straight from Steve?
You know, I like it that.
No, you don't like. I found Reba. I saw
Uh,
Reba. I didn't see Britt. So
Brits nowhere to be found. Sorry.
I'll give it another try in a minute or two.
Yeah, it's okay. We're getting
Ready
ready
to wrap up?
to wrap up. Yeah, it's after 11 o'clock. Okay, so there was no Britt Baker tonight, and we're sorry we did look for her. But I'll be back in a couple of weeks with another post-game show. And again, we appreciate all the comments. Didn't see many I didn't see any, as a matter of fact. Trolls on here tonight. So I appreciate all you trolls going Betty by and leaving the world to people who are not idiots. And thank you for all your nice comments. Again, for all those who want AEW in India, I know it's going to happen. I know once the pandemic is over, we are going to come to your hometown. We are working feverishly to get that done. And let's just hope and pray that the pandemic does end soon. And I just want to let you know that we appreciate you being out there for us. Okay? Stay healthy, everybody. Take care of yourself. Remember, Tony Schiavone. Remember,
Also,
Patreon/WHW Monday.
November 20th.
Mm-hmm. And of course, November 20th is the virtual signing. Take care, man.
Let's do it.